when I join the frequency of the natural world. It's always like a reset. A reset and a purification.
January has come to an end, and this month felt like the longest month ever in such a good way. Time expanded, and it was really filled with a lot of action. I'm sharing some moments from my last week of January, which was packed with travel and work, but also finding moments to recenter, reconnect, and reflect on everything that I have done.
Hey,
Do you want to be
no.
No.
I'm just like, look.
Finding the balance between being and doing.
And we're done for the day today, and days like this just is the absolute best. Working with people that I've known for so long now, seeing their journey, having pre-baby, having one baby, having two babies, treating me like family while working. Oh, I'm just so grateful for these type of opportunities.
This was a very long day, starting at 5 a.m. with 3 hours of travel before I arrived on set. But here is the thing, finding a structure for yourself where you are able to take action to work towards your goals, but also finding ways to recenter and balance yourself and nourish yourself so that you have the capacity to show up when action is needed. So by having this structure for yourself, you can move through a busier time with more ease without pushing through and then crashing. For me, this looks like properly unwinding before I go to bed to get a restful sleep, avoiding social media, more reading, and journaling to mind dump and process everything that's going on in my mind. And sometimes it looks like a bit of extra sugar when I'm 14 hours into a day. But more than anything, to be so deeply rooted into gratitude. That in itself brings me straight back to my heart and really energizes me. So, above all else, gratitude. Thank you, January, for being a container to really experience how much life can be lived in a short amount of time, how much progress and transformation can take place and challenge limitations of man-made time. And to you, thank you for being here. I so much enjoy having a visual diary where I share my thoughts and reflections of this journey that is life. So thank you.
Sometimes you just gotta post up by a tree. I was on my way home from work, hence all this glam by the amazing Nikki makeup. But I was on the way home on the tube, and it's sunny today, so I jumped off the tube and I was like, let me go to the park and soak in those rays of sunshine. And it's interesting, it hasn't been that much sun lately, just grey really. And so I don't get out as much. And then I have other practices to kind of become present, I guess. But when I haven't done my practices or been in nature for a while, it actually takes a bit longer for me to really join this pace that nature has. But when I do, I just lose track of time. And so I think I've been here for 2 hours now. The sun is gonna set soon. But I've just been walking aimlessly around and looking at everything and all the colors and shapes and listening to the birds and seeing like small sprouts of things. Just fills me with so much joy that we're slowly coming out of hibernation. And you know, when you just look at nature, right, it just reminds you of different seasons. And that there is so much value in winter, in being still and resting. And I'm really feeling that in my own life, that although sometimes I struggle to not feel like I'm doing enough, because I feel like society kind of continues at this pace of summer through the whole year, but resting and planting all these seeds. January still isn't over. I cannot believe it. But this month, I feel like those seeds have been planted actually years ago. But they are really starting to sprout. I'm just feeling very excited about my life. And it's a really good feeling. And also the commitment to return to my heart over and over and over again. Because living in your heart is the best thing ever. But yeah, maybe this can be a reminder for you to get out. Just get out, touch some beautiful leaves, look at the trees, listen to the birds. Such an easy way to regulate your nervous system and become present, I find.